Okay, green box. Taking another break from the calendar. So, what's this? Christmas 1987. That's me on the floor with a cap gun at the old house with Thea from the Dry Run Road gang of girls. On that couch that also made it to college. There's us playing guns still. And I can't remember Thea's last name. Who was her? Barb, Sue. I can't remember the rest of the. Who were the rest of the ladies at Dry Run Road and the grandma? Well, look at these things. Got quite a collection of stuff going on there. The guy in a motorcycle. That's probably me. I remember some of those things. Remember that piano. Coffee table. I remember that. That's me. There's some cowboy stuff in a shoebox. And right there's a remote control car that I got for Christmas. Very nice. And remember those little metal airplanes. I like those too. Couldn't fly a plane. There we are using some stilts. That's me at Cooperstown. Yeah, the Levi Garrett hat must have been sometime after the second grade when that started. David Voorhees, maybe David Voorhees, and me, and swimming. I think that is a Ford Escort station wagon down at the, that's an 86, down there in Webb Mills. No idea, but that girl's hair is amazing. No idea. No idea. Oh, the lady the mom lived with. That's who she is. Julia? I think that was her name. That's me. And that was an 86, and that's an 87. Apparently at Cooperstown. Climbing on some stuff. Yeah, there's my dad and me somewhere. Don't know what we're doing, but I look pretty damn happy. There's me on this pony at the house. I look pretty happy there. In the fields, in the arena, in the barn. 1986 on the pony again. Corky, that's my brother's pony. And of course, no matter whose pony it is, we had a pony. That's wonderful. There we are. More pony. We used to do. Oh yeah, that's what we used to do. There's my brother. There's me grabbing that thing. I don't know who came up with the idea of doing that, but that was fun. There's my brother Andrew, James, Frederick, and me. And oh, there we are. There. I don't know what that is, but that's us standing there waiting for the bus. Andrew and Levi, and I bet that's Kristen. Bet that's Uncle Butch. Water skiing. That's me water skiing, and the story of me screaming out, I'm too young to die, going down the river, the Susquehanna. Well, this is beautiful. 1985, putting on some cookies for Santa Claus, and definitely wearing a Levi Garrett t-shirt that is tucked into my underwear. That is freaking hot. This is great. If anybody wants to make a screensaver of that, you go right, I'll hold it for you. There you go. Woo! All right. Yep, me pretending to be a ninja. 1985. That's so ridiculous. So ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Rubber throwing star. Oh, man. There were things. There I am with some cookies again, the same place. Those little candles. I remember those candles. Those Mr. and Mrs. Claus candles. There we go. Look at that. Levi, Christmas 84. I needed an AK-47 that looked exactly like an AK-47. I think it made noises too. There I am with, oh, there's a carrot. Yes, of course, we had to give Rudolph a carrot. Looks like a double of that. Oh, there's another one of that. Don't forget, it looks like a close-up. Whew. This I think I remember being fun. So, there's John Cole, there's me, there's my brother having fun too. Not sure who the out of focus one is there. But there's that big thing where we're making, what are those, molasses balls? Candy balls, corn, molasses, corn and stuff, balls. Oh, I was into swords. I remember that sword. I don't know why I got that sword. Why did I need that sword? Man, stop. What was I trying to do? Find something to do. There I am with the gun again. That's great. Oh, I'm so happy. Hey, the Cobra. G.I. Joe. Look what I got. Thank you for that. It's good. I appreciate it. It's nice to be able to get those things. That's what I was into. I'm looking for something in there. That's Thea and Levi. That's cool. I like that one. I don't know what. And right there, that's one of the girls from the drive. Belinda. There was a Belinda and a Sue and a somebody else. Let's find Thea. Make sure so you can see this picture. Somebody find Thea. It's me standing in front of a big cutout chicken or something. That was cool. Yeah, we went to Fort. I don't know what fort it is. It doesn't say on the back of it, but somebody was in the Fort. So, oh, Andrew was in the Fort, so we went to Fort. There's me climbing on stuff because that's what I like to do. Not sure what's going on there, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. It's 1989 though. And who is that? Well, there's Agnes Obrien. I don't know. Is that me? Those blue glasses look familiar. That probably is me. I don't know anybody else with it. I think that's my face. I don't know whose hat I got on. Oh, and Jimmy Stewart. That's Jimmy Stewart. I wonder whose hat it is. That's Agnes O'Brien. So that's got to be me. I think that is Thea. Pretty sure that's Thea. Yeah, I think that's Thea and I. That maybe. Yep, it even says Thea and Levi on the back. Thanks, Mom. Does the same thing on the back? Yeah, 1988. Thea. Nothing there. Very good. And is that me? I don't know. Maybe it says. Yeah, that is me. There. Oh, jumping bicycles in 1988. At the house, on the flats. On top of the quarter pipe. With my bicycle. And Jay Johnson. And I don't know who that other kid is. Never did catch air on it. I went with a 6 foot one, 6 foot high one. Made a whole family meeting on how and why. I drew up the plans and everything of why I deserved to have us built that. And as a GT performer, I was very grateful to have Thea jumping bikes too. Oh, May of 1984. Parade on a bicycle. Guess that's me. Wonder who those other kids are. Seems like this should be in Moserville. Jumping that Haro sport bicycle. With my springy jump there. Look at that. And those two things that were like won on a raffle at a skating exposition on Market Street put on by Kingsbury's. Okay, with me doing that again. Yeah, music. Whee! Jumping on. Fall of 1983. I remember biffing on that thing going around the bank. Just wipe out. Was that the house? Did the house used to be yellow? Where the hell that? That's a big bush. I kind of don't remember the bush. Is that our house? I think it is our house. Don't remember it being yellow. Levi's new bike, 1985. There it is. Looks like the same bike. I'm trying to get somewhere with it. Yep, so you're just playing on that thing. That's what it turned into. Run up it, run down it. Run up it, jump in the air. Run up it, jump in the air, run down it. Get bundled up, climb on it in the wintertime. 8 foot is really what it needed to be, because it was, you know, one person got air on it, and that was Mike Amy. Because Mike Amy had an 8 foot one that he learned on. 6 foot was so short that it was whatever. Also, I was scared. That may be me sitting on top of the high top conversion fan. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe it's somebody else. But certainly watching people do things. That is in front of old Kingsbury's. David Voorhees, I think is that guy. Maybe. Don't know. Sweet Socks. New bike, April 1985. That one that I biffed it with. On bikes in front of the bank. On bikes in front of the bank. On bike 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 in front of the bank. Glad somebody's there. Watching me take pictures. On bike in front of the bank. This is all 1987. Wearing gloves. I remember the doing something. Another bike. I'm not sure what's going on. That's me there too. There's good photographing going on. But it looks cool. Very artistic. Very artistic. Very artistic. Oh, very artistic. That's pretty dope, right? I like these. That is action shot. Who's running the camera here? But they are geniuses. Wow. Should have been on the cover of BMX magazine. For sure. I bought that Harlem Sport off a guy that I met at church camp. Camp Lackawanna, I think? Yeah, I think it was Camp Lackawanna when I was going, when I went there a couple times. It was nice. Parents sent me to that. Appreciate it. Oh, look at that. There's old Tommy. Tommy. He's got the old bowling alley in Troy now. There's me looking at Tommy. There's Tommy's brother Tim. There's my brother Andrew. There's my uncle PJ. I don't know what we're at. It doesn't say. Somebody's getting married or somebody's dying. One of the two. Who knows? Yeah, spring of 2004. Not sure. That must be the house up on the hill, 2004. There's Percy, because that looks like that furniture. Yep, that's what that is. I didn't have any hair. 2004, Percy, Levi, house on the hill. No date. Uncle John, my brother's, oh, and PJ, backing up. PJ, that is my mother's brother. This John, PJ Cole. This is John Cole. PJ's still alive. John is not alive anymore. He died recently, 2024, a couple days ago. For the past 3 years, I'll say, Uncle John died. That's me with that super sweet necklace that I wore that held my wallet and a pen and a hair tie because I could open it up and be able to pay for drinks I was purchasing at the bar without having to do the whole put it in a pocket, find a pocket thing. It's very effective. Very effective. Highly recommend it if one needs to do that. Just carry the wallet on a necklace. Oh, right there's my mother Nancy and myself and that lady at my graduation from Mansfield University in 2005. She donated a bunch of money and she made a foundation or a something. There's something that has her name on it there at Mansfield. Oh, that's probably what it was. I think because we got the same outfits on. Was this? Yes, that is in Sayre or Waverly or Athens, whatever. And that is when Keith married Keith Gallo, my mother's sister, Mary Ann, and Butch's son, Keith, married a woman And that's what we're doing the stuff that people do. There. That is me with Lori Weimer. Hello, Lori. That's us. Jeez. There's nothing I look at that I don't think I could have done better. That girl I think was cool. I remember thinking she was cool. Like she knew what she was doing and what she wanted to do, and she wanted to do it if she wanted to do it at all. She wasn't afraid to say it. That's me wearing some Jinko shorts because that was cool like that. I think that girl was like a friend of like the Jimmy Stewart guys. Don't know the kid in yellow's name. It's definitely Jimmy Stewart. It's definitely Levi Pedrick. I don't know what I'm holding. Something. Oh well. These girls. I thought they were amazing. Yep, I was very happy being right there. And my mother made them both of those teddy bears. This is in their house. It is Jennifer and Paula, at the time, Williams. You'll see these pictures someday if you look at this. That is me and Mori again. And another thing, I look very I like more of an asshole in that one. And that's definitely at our house because of the stuff in the background. That one, I don't know. Weird. It may have been one of those events I walked through the screen door at John Imp's house. I remember that. Hey, remember that guy? That is my cousin Keith, graduating from West Point. I thought that I looked much more foolish than that for that event. I thought I was a gangster. Oh, interesting. Is that what that is? The picture, people said, oh, look at that, Levi has a six-pack. Nobody knew Levi was so strong. And it's my cousin Kristen and Heather and myself going skiing, doing the skiing with Uncle Butch and Marianne. Skiing Uncle Butch and Marianne. I don't know if my brother did that. I don't think he did. That's at Kawaneski Lake? Certainly Lake. Hey, that lady. Remember that lady? Oh, what the hell? Sandy and Merv? I want to say her name was Sandy. I think her name was Sandy. I remember being in the Ford Bronco 2 and saying, Mori, you stupid? Because that was something that I thought was acceptable because I was trained to think that was acceptable. I think because that's what I heard that. Because I heard that from somebody. So I thought that was okay. And she told me that it wasn't okay. And I felt very embarrassed. And yeah, Mama was there in the car. She was in the back seat. I was in the front seat. It's probably pretty embarrassing for my mother, too, for me to be telling this lady, what are you, stupid? I don't know how old I was for that. But I learned that that was just what people did. But then in that car, I learned that it wasn't. We learn things as we go. Man, what was I such a bum about in that picture? And that one. Those are more pictures with Lori. I appreciated those times more. Don't know what's going on here, but probably nothing good. Definitely going somewhere, doing something. Something's happening here. It's Jennifer Williams. Looks like Paula right there, and myself, and that is their mother. I can tell by the hair. And then what is this? Andrew and Levi throwing knives at a board that's hung up on a tree because it was part of our youth training. So we did. Yep, that's what we did at the old house. And there we are. It's me hitting on those girls more. This is probably what it was. I thought they were cool. They were very nice. I liked them. They had a brother. I don't remember the brother well. But I know the brother passed. I remember crying a lot at the funeral and then going away. That's the first funeral that I remember. That was the first funeral I remember. Sorry, I can't remember his name. There's my brother and me and Sandy Garrison. Mert. Sandy and Mert was her husband. There's Lori and I again. I'm a little happier there. My cousin had the green one of those. John Cole had a green suit like that. Becky and Heather and myself. And my mother Nancy and me at some place. Another one of those times when people used to congregate, or I was part of circles that congregated. There's me goofing around with the hoop dress from somewhere, because what else would somebody supposed to do with it? It's up at the house. I don't know why that thing existed and where I had it. There's that one again. Hey, there's that one again. Who is that girl? I feel like I respected her. Oh, there's some gentlemen. Thea Depew, Levi Pedrick, Travis DeGarmo, and sorry, buddy. The name escapes me right now. Up at the old house. That's over. What's this up there? Hey, Cliff and Cutter. This is when they're moving up that double wide onto the hill. And what's this? That is me standing someplace, I think in DC. I kind of remember that. Like, that's the Earth thing. I think it's in DC. I don't think that it gives me a strange sensation, like I was not happy about something. There I am again. Look, she knows what I'm doing. Silly. Beautiful. Cute. I wonder if everybody else knew. I wonder if everybody else knew what was going on. Diane's like, get this bum away from my daughter. It's always probably. There's me watching Jimmy Stewart have a good time being excited. Oh, the house was yellow. I can remember that sort of now. That tractor. Yep. And then Mori and I again. Well, there you go. Back to the X's.